Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Oliver with the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron. Hey, 30 left.
Lawrence starting with a throw. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and on a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. First carry now. This is Bashal Tu'u. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Extra man in the secondary for the Colts now. 3rd down.
Red on red. Hey, Pinter. Hey, Jupiter. 11. Silver.
3rd and long for him here. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
On red. Hey, Soko.
Tu'u gets it from the gun. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Six-yard gain on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Rip. Go. Hey, Soko.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down.
Same break. Go. Here we go.
Here he goes, third and long. Throwing deep here for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up fourth and long. And it's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind him is to take shots like that one. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
7, 79, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Richardson on 1st and 10. It's a big strike to Hill. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down Colts. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a design run for Richardson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And they get about 5 on that first down as he's sent out of bounds, so 5 still to go now on second.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
That one's cut along the left sideline. You mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars. In a 1-point game. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver with that kind of speed, that is scary. But he just made him pay.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Pirates. Here we go. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
70 Timberwolves.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second down now, 7 to go.
60 Bison. 60.
There's a design run. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Personal leading. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. Cougar 19.
Richardson on third. That one nabbed by Warren. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
On the set.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football.
Alert.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They give to Taylor, right side. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a second quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Oliver with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ryan.
On the give, it's Tootin. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Second down, give to Tootin. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
11, red, on red. Son, this is a hunt. Here we go, son.
To the air on third and long. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, let's go.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Lawrence working from the gun. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that first down marker.
Easy.
Third down.
Hey, kill.
3rd and 1, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Hey, kill. Go, let's go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
These are 24. 11. Hey, Soko, behind. 11, and it.
Back to the air, Lawrence. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Gould on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Red. Bronco 80. Go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. 2nd and 3 now.
Cowboy 80.
Taylor again. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
Panther 11. Ready.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. First and 10 from the 43.
18, 5, 7, get it.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
First and 10 from the 32.
Ready, steady.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Good little rip there, looks like about 6. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Check, Panthers. 65.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready, set.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Come on. Ready,
Straight ahead with Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now. Hawk 7, Cowboys.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard. And now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. They're going Taylor. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Ready.
Design quarterback run here. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jaguars 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
We're at 23. 30 left. Go, let's go.
Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko.
Throwing here just before halftime. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be just 1 step away from that first down. They haul him down near the 31. first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's Gould on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Hold the ready.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
70 range. Dragon 6.
First down throw here from Richardson. Wow, wide open here. Complete. Running down the left side. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Oliver with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Hand off to Tootin. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's another Jaguars first down. A gain of 14.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long. That is caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Finds him on the slant. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Looking right, and he finds him. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Right, let's go. It's on. 30 left.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Hey, Soko. 11.
On fourth down, here's Lawrence. don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
18, go!
To the air on this first down. Richardson escapes out to the left. It is caught left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Trap 50, trap 50.
On first down, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Richardson on first and 10. Firing one deep for the end zone. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Hill now from the gun. Down to the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. One right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
Jaguars 14.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
Oliver with the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Right, let's go.
Tutu headed left. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
13, Lou.
They'll go again here with Tutu. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, Jackson.
Lawrence in the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
2 yards. It's second down.
Take easy. Route. Circle. Take right over.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. $12 to go now on second down after the sack.
Hey. Kill.
Tight end in motion left. Lawrence working from the gun. They're on him again, and he goes down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to third down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there, it's working.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Look at that power, deep left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And that return's going to come to a close as we reach the end of our quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Colts who have possession, and this one looking pretty well decided already. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This is a heater going deep. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Got it. Ready?
That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
65. 18. 70.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's a gain of 3, and they are just a yard shy. 4th down upcoming. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Here we go. Set. Hop, step. 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So 21 yards and the 1st. What a call to go for it there on 4.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Left side into the hands of Warren. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Once more now, it's Richardson. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Pioneer, Warriors 70, Buffalo.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
42, Jaguars 14.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Lisa 24.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up second down.
Hey, go. Hey, kill. Check. 13, Lou.
They'll run it here with Tootin. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go. Hey, Soko. 11.
3rd and long for him here. Trying to push deep downfield. It's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Here we go. 60 Maverick.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hauled in left side. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. It's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Panther left, 65 cat. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Caught out left. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some John, VIP stats.